Hello everybody, my name is Max, and I does stuff. Today I've built something real cool for you. It's a massive truck controller in Trailmakers. As you see with the yacht, I like to build big, so yeah, I'm gonna show you, and I'm sorry I haven't done the crab video. Haven't really gotten the scheduling right on that, still got some bros, but I made this truck to make up to you guys, so here you go. Look at this big old boy, and there's a trailer too, I'll show that later. But look at the size of this thing, dude. Now let me just sit down and give you a tour here because it's quite massive. So of course you have the doors and the rear view mirror. A way to look out the back. Proper road safety is number one, of course, especially when you're building big trucks. You don't want to hurt anyone. Then you just have all this front detailing, little grills, little greebles, things like that. Little bar down here, and then we actually have an extra wheel down there if you can see it. So, as you can see, this is just a ginormous truck. Let's just get a view on that. Holy moly! I've outdone myself with this one, folks. And if you go to the first person, actually the roof kind of cuts in, just because it's so massive, so my apologies for that. But it's not a terrible first person. Not my best, but definitely not my worst. So that's my massive truck. And dare I say, okay, all things considered, even though it's pretty small, I feel I did a pretty good job on it because it is a K truck, which are like these cool little Asian trucks, and I feel I did a pretty good job on it. I had a lot more detail than I would have expected from the likes of me. I'm not always very good at this game, but I think I did a good job. Now, time to show you this trailer I built. Also gigantic, by the way. Look at the size of this thing. Ooh, mama. And I couldn't fit the shower inside just because, with massive things, you sometimes just can't fit it all in there because there's already so much. So I put the shower outside. And I've seen some trailers do that. But we have various rails and things, tail lights. Those orange parts that you always see on trailers, I'm not sure whether they're there. A little trailer hitch. And then we go inside. Look at the size of this thing. Ooh, mama! Here, let me try to break this down for you, even though it's just so massive. Of course, you have a window to look at your massive truck through, so that's always nice. A little TV in bed. Actually, I have some supplies under there. And then you have your kitchen. You have a fridge. You have a stove. You have a couple drinks. You have an oven. You have some cups. All that you need, dude. Massive kitchen. Then you come over here, and we have our bathroom. We got a mirror, a toilet, and a sink. All you really need, and the shower outside, of course. And then you come over here. This is my this is the little office or hangout area. You got a radio. You got two birdies, and two nice windows actually. Yeah, of course you have your little machine here, but you do have some nice viewability here. So, of course, little antenna on the top. I made sure to... I put a steering hinge on it just to make sure that these would move. It was very important to me. I mean, this thing is just pretty tough. In all seriousness, of course, it's not very big. I built it really small on purpose. But I think I did a relatively good job. Well, I think I did a pretty good job, This is not half bad, dare I say. Not half bad. Of course, you have a couple functions. You can go backwards. I forgot I put a speed sensor that way, so that's maximum overdrive effectively. And the turning can be a little janky. You flip a little easy, but most of the time you're able to flip back over, so it's okay. So if we're going up here, you of course lower the trunk, and then you can honk on your horn. Turn on your taillights, headlights, whatever. And then you can play some fire tunes. So, I think this thing's pretty freaking tough. And it actually can haul a pretty good amount for its meager size, dare I say. And I mean, it is nice, having a couple views, looking around, just hanging out. I mean, that's not bad. That is not half bad. And I mean, I think I did a pretty good job. So, without further ado, here's some glamour shots of my massive truck and trailer. Thank you. And like that should probably be the end of our glamour shots. And I'm gonna try to post more regularly. It just school and life gets in the way of things sometimes. But I do enjoy making the content, so hopefully you do too. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah. Are you still here? You can go now.